Spin me around.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share some new fall decorating ideas with you. I did switch out a few things in my house and I love the way everything is looking now. I also did purchase a few new fall items, and I just recently painted my china hutch that I have in the formal dining room, which if you have been with me for a while, you know that I have been wanting to paint this for so long. I am not going to share step-by-step process, but I will share with you the paint that I use and all that stuff. So let's just get right into this video, and I hope you guys all enjoy.
I've been on the ground. I've been hiding out.
Okay, so before I get started with the decorating, I want to quickly show you this hutch that I recently painted, and I was sharing the details of this over on my Instagram. If you are not following me over there, I highly encourage you to go over there and follow me there as well. I do share so much more on my Instagram, but I did one coat of primer and then I did 2 coats of this paint that I will show you here in a second. I also picked up this super cute side table from a thrift store. It was $9.99, and I did the same on that. I did 1 coat of primer and then 2 coats of this stain resistant paint and primer, and this, I'm just kind of showing you the number that I have here on the can in case you want to use this paint as well. I love it. It holds up well and it washes really well. And then I also picked up a few fall decor items, and this is a sign that I picked up at Home Goods. And then I was at Target and I found these florals. They were $5 a stem, and I loved the rust color eucalyptus. And then I think this is like a wheat berry or something like that. But I'm going to share with you how I style these in a farmhouse style vase. So since I'm going to be adding a few more fall decor pieces here in this formal dining room, I thought I would go ahead and clean this chandelier, and for that I will be using the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day glass cleaner, and this is in the lavender scent, and I feel like this worked so well with cleaning my chandelier. And I did purchase something off of Amazon a couple years ago, and you just spray it on the chandelier and you let it drip and it cleans it. You don't have to wipe it clean or anything like that. But I did not want to use that today because I did have a table set up already. So I just gently cleaned this with a soft tea towel or tea rag. I like to use the flour sack rags for all of my cleaning, especially when I am doing any type of glass cleaning or cleaning mirrors. They don't leave any streaks or lint behind, and this did a beautiful job. I really love this glass cleaner. If you find it, I would definitely pick it up and try it. I purchased mine at Target.
I'm not dreaming, home, tell me I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me.
I found this really pretty fall garland with these berries on it at Michael's a few years ago. I love this garland. I was planning on adding some fall leaves to this as well, but I really like the way it looks just as it is, and to hold it up on top of this hutch, I just used command hooks and I just stuck those up there and then just clipped them into place, and this just keeps anything from falling down, and the command hooks won't damage your furniture. So that's what I use to keep my garlands up when I place them up on a mantle, or in this case up on top of my hutch.
Chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go.
I was recently asked by a subscriber if I can share a few small details about my chandeliers and where I purchased them. The one that you just saw me clean that hangs over my dining room table was given to me by my aunt, and this one here was purchased at a consignment store a few years ago, and I think this is so pretty, but I have actually thought about switching out the pink crystals on here. I wanted to switch them out for just clear crystals. I don't know. But I'm just going to quickly clean this up, and then I'm going to place it on the side table that I just recently painted.
I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost.
If you're visiting my channel for the very first time today, I just want to quickly say thank you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I am so happy that you decided to click on this video and watch, and I truly hope that I give you some type of inspiration, whether it's some motivation to get up and start cleaning your house or some decorating ideas. But I hope that you leave my channel truly inspired, and I just want to say thank you. So I picked up this really pretty chippy painted wooden decor piece at Home Goods several weeks ago, and while I was in here cleaning and doing some decorating, I realized how pretty it would look between these two panels just underneath this top window here, between the two windows. And the back of this did not have one of those hooks right in the middle. It had the two holes. So what I am doing to make this really easy on myself is I'm just taking a piece of painter's tape and placing it across all the way on the back, just clearly across the back. And then what I do is I take my nail and I punch through where the holes are, and then once I have that finished, I will place it on the wall where I want it to go, and then I will measure and make sure it's level. And then with those holes that I punched through, I will use those as guides on where to place my nails, and it works out perfectly every single time, and I do not have to get my tape measure out. Now I'm just going to head on into the kitchen area and do a little more fall decorating in here. I thought it would look really pretty if I added another garland to this hutch in my kitchen area. And then I clipped off a smaller piece of this garland, and then I just kind of stuck it in a basket. It's like a farmhouse basket that I have sitting at the very bottom of a corner shelf that just sits off to the left side of this hutch.
Tell me, mother, did you miss me like I missed you? I've been on a million journeys trying to find me
Now I'm going to head on into the family room, and I did clip off another piece of an extra garland that I had, and I'm just going to place it here on this mirror, and I'm using this mirror as a tray, and I think it just tied in beautifully with the florals that I had in these vases. I also decided to switch out some of my pillows. I thought the blue pillows would look so much prettier in this family room with the leopard print and this really pretty rust colored throw, and I took the white pillows and I placed those in the front room, which is the living room, and I think they look so much better, and I love everything. I love the blues and the orange and the leopard print together. I think that looks so pretty. And then with all the whites that I have in this room, with the hutch that I just painted and the white curtains that I have in here, I thought these fluffy white shabby chic looking pillows would look really pretty here on this couch. Now I'm just going to quickly vacuum the whole downstairs area, and then here in just a few minutes I'm going to show you how I put together those florals that I showed you in the beginning of this video. Okay, so now that I have those rooms cleaned and decorated, I'm going to head on into the kitchen. I'm going to do a really quick clean in here. I am just putting all of the dishes away and then loading the dishwasher back up. And I will also wipe down the countertops in here as well. Make sure everything is really nice and clean in here. And I am not going to remove everything off of my countertops like I normally would to do that. I'm just doing a really quick clean. And I will be using the Mum Scented Mrs. Meyer's Everyday Cleaner, and this is one that I have had from last year. I don't know about you guys, but I have been to Target looking for Mrs. Meyer's Fall Scented cleaning products, and I cannot find any. I think the only cleaning products I have been able to find as far as like an all-purpose cleaner is the one by Method, and it is the Crisp Apple or Honeycrisp Apple. I can't remember what that scent is. That one does smell good, but I do prefer the Mrs. Meyer's fall scents over the Method.
Fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops but it's too late now. I just miss you.
Okay, so now that I have my kitchen all clean, I'm going to show you how I decorate with these florals that I purchased. I found this milk jug or farmhouse style vase at Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and I thought that these stems would look perfect in here, and I'm just going to cut them down just a little bit, and then I'm going to place them just off the side of my sink, and I think they look beautiful. I love the contrast with the white chippy vase with the darker color florals in here. I just think it looks so pretty. Now I'm just going to be adding some essential oils to my diffuser, and this scent is called Pumpkin Pie, and it smells so incredibly good. It honestly smells like somebody is baking a pumpkin pie in the oven. It smells amazing. I found that at Marshall's. I also found my diffuser at Marshall's, I want to say about 2 years ago. I do get asked about that a lot, and that's where I purchased it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye!